Washington State quarterback Tyler Hilinski, who died by suicide in January, had the degenerative brain condition CTE at the time of his death at age 21, his parents revealed Tuesday on The Today Show. Hilinski took a former teammate's rifle without his knowledge and used it to fatally shoot himself, his body found by concerned Cougars players before police arrived, according to police in Pullman, Wash. Mark and Kim Hilinski spoke Tuesday about a new Sports Illustrated TV documentary in which they reflect on their son's CTE and whether it contributed to his death. CTE has been linked to concussions and head trauma sustained in playing football. The medical examiner said he had the brain of a 65-year-old, which is really hard to take, Mark Hilinski said. He was the sweetest, most outgoing, giving kid. That was difficult to hear. Did football kill Tyler? Kim Hilinski muses in the trailer for the documentary. I don't think so. Did he get CTE from football? Probably. Was that the only thing that attributed to his death? I don't know. The Hilinskis said on Today that he had never shot a gun until the day before he died. He didn't know what he was doing when he had that AR-15, Kim said. I think the fact that how he did it was a shock in itself, police in late January said in a statement that though Hilinski reportedly left a note, their investigation hadn't uncovered a motive for his suicide. Per the Pullman Police Department's update, investigation by Pullman Police Department detectives revealed that Hilinski was last seen the morning of January 16 at about 8:45 a.m. when he dropped a teammate off at Washington State University, WSU, for class. When Hilinski did not show up for a football team weightlifting session around 2 p.m., coaches attempted unsuccessfully to reach him by phone. The Pullman Police Department received a request for a welfare check on Hilinski at his apartment at 4 p.m. Officers initially responded to an apartment complex on B. St. in Pullman, where he was believed to be living, but were redirected to the Aspen Village apartments when his correct address was identified. Just prior to the arrival of Pullman officers, two teammates looking for Hilinski forced their way into the apartment when they did not receive an answer at the door. They discovered the deceased just as Pullman officers arrived on scene. The weapon used was a .223 caliber rifle belonging to a former Washington State University, WSU, football teammate. It appears Hilinski took the rifle without the teammate's knowledge, on or before Friday, January 12. State law restricts the release of suicide note or details to family members. The investigation did not reveal any particular motive for suicide. The investigation will remain open pending toxicology results from the state crime lab. The Pullman Police Department is grateful to WSU officials, specifically WSU Football and WSU Athletics, for their cooperation and assistance during this investigation. Hilinski was expected to be the Cougars' starting quarterback in 2018, replacing Luke Falk, who was training in Southern California for the Senior Bowl when he got word of his former teammate's death. Words don't describe the hurt we all felt as a team, and seeing his family, Falk said at a news conference during Senior Bowl Media Day in Mobile, Alabama. Having that candlelight vigil in Pullman helped us have some closure. But it's always going to be with us. Falk, per the Seattle Times, announced that he would wear Hilinski's number 3 jersey instead of his own for this week at the Senior Bowl and told reporters that he made the decision because I felt like it's what I needed to do. He needs to be remembered, Falk said. He was an amazing person, an amazing soul. This guy was one of the most outgoing, bubbly people. Just a guy you really want to be around, and people need to know it.